evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mommsenwasright, and I'm humbled. Or humbled? Humbled? What? You know, that I'm that thing you are when lots of people doing your good stuff, and you have been giving me so many cool games. I tried to download them all. I tried to save them before they're going to expire, and yeah, we're going to see. I'm going to cast them all, and every game I get from Reddit I'm going to mark as a Reddit special, as I usually do. So I've worked some magic. Basically, I've downloaded all the games in the comments, but I didn't really read the descriptions of the game, so I'm going into these games totally blind. Perhaps you wrote something about how they're great but I didn't read it. I have no clue. So, let's start with the first game. Yeah, where's that key? Okay, let's get into the game. I'm really looking forward to this one because reasons. SingSong X2, molacommunity.net, okay. Musia Carabina 29, Derp, and Invader Zim. On the dial we have Tiago Nerdy, Navi, Andy, or Dandy or whatever, Beast, Querno, PL, and Hulk. Okay. Yeah, it seems even like a Hulk picture. And isn't that who Squall from some of the Final Fantasy games? I guess he is. Wasn't Rhinoa or what the girl was called dying, and he just said, when she said I'm dying, he just said whatever. That was entertaining. But I never played the game. I just watched Let's Plays. And the Let's Plays of the best Let's Player in regard to Final Fantasies, and that is HC Bailey. Watch his videos, he's awesome. Okay, a Putchling. Let's start this. We have on the Radiant side a Wind Ranger, a Bloodseeker, a Venomancer, a Darkseer, and finally, wait a minute. Night Stalker. Okay. And the running into lanes immediately happens because people are fearful that somebody is going to take the lanes away from them. On the dial we have Abaddon, or some people say Abaddon, but I think that's stupid. We have Faceless Void, we have Medusa, one of my favorite heroes. I love playing her. We have Lena, and finally we have Tinker. So we have supports, 2 supports on the Dire team. Just we have to look out if they're going to be played as supports, because a lot of people play Abaddon as a carry, or Abaddon. And on the Radiant side we have pretty much, yeah, we have Darkseer and Venomancer. So the ratio of supports is actually pretty good. Faceless Void is going rune checking himself. He has a lot of regen. My god. 8 tangos and a quelling blade and a salve. Well, why not? Windranger bought observers, very good. 3 clarities and 8 tangos, so I guess he's going to support or whatever. Then she could offlane alone, but she isn't going to, I guess. Night Stalker seems to go really aggressive against the Tinker, and somehow we have a dual mid lane. Night Stalker, Daywalker, Night Stalker. Yes. What are you doing? Run away! I can't believe this. Well, perhaps we have to wait for some kind of Pavlovian response, you know, that in the way that he has to die a couple of times until he knows something's bad. But there's somebody in the mid lane, and he's going into the mid lane again, and that's horrible. On the other hand, Venomancer skilled Venomous Gale first. He is alone in his off lane. You can do that. Then, of course, you wouldn't really skill the Venomous Gale or Poison Sting. You would go heavily into the wards to survive. Especially against this lineup, because Faceless Void has a bash and Lena has a stun, which makes it very dangerous for you. So what he basically should do, he should go all out Plague Ward and just counter push and try to harass a little bit, but mostly not die. Oh, nice! No, don't tell me. Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Ah, so close. How, again, if you didn't know, we are going to get a new feature where I can get back immediately to a cool fight, some automated thing. But how are they able to... Oh god, he's so down. What is he doing here? And then Nightstalker goes into melee. And all these creeps are hiding on him. That's so much damage. I can't believe that Invader Zim lives. Wow. I guess Tinker must really think, I don't know what's happening, but I'm liking it. What, is he going to kill him? Is he going to kill him? Where's his support? Lena, what are you doing? Stun! Stun! Oh, fail stun. Oh god, Tinker Nightstalker dies again. You can't believe it. And he misapplied the blood. Yes! We are going to look at this. Yes! Yes! Oh, I can't believe this. He still gets her. Oh man, but we have to look at this. How is he able to kill both of them? Again. Oh, I understand. Because Bloodseeker is still hanging around in lane with no regen. Oh no, don't tell me he's using his bottle and he's standing here. Oh my god, I hope... God, and the missile kills Bloodseeker. I don't think he really wanted to do that. That's just happened. Let's look... Oh no, we can't look at the bot lane because things are going off. Oh, we already saw that. Where is... Sorry. Windranger is top and perhaps try to help or something, but she is not... She really should stay here. Windranger is a good offlane hero. She has an escape and she can farm with power shot. She should the one staying in the offlane. Wow. Okay, I don't know if I can survive this. Let's look at the bot lane. We have Medusa and an Abaddon. I'm saying it! God damn it! An Abaddon or Abaddon. I'm going to say both names because then I can annoy two kinds of people. Yeah. Medusa is doing the right thing, maxing out Mystic Snake early. Mystic Snake can be a good ability if you know how to use it. The point about Mystic Snake is, yeah, it bounces from people to people, but the core idea about Mystic Snake is that the last guy where it bounces to takes the most damage and has the most mana stone. So you really have to time it correctly, otherwise it's really useless. Bloodseeker is intent on feeding himself again, I guess. Yes! I know that mid lane is... Oh, that was a nice game. That could be a dead void. What? What? Why did he time walk in? I mean, it can work. Oh, nice Shackle. That Shackle was so good. But he doesn't do enough damage. That was quite a nice amount of backtrack. There were several hits on him backtracked. Otherwise, Void would have really gone down. Wow. Now, Nightstalker is bot, trying to kill someone there. And he gets someone. Is she going to get him? Another hit. Another hit. He has boots. No, she can't. He got his kill. Nightstalker got his kill. 3 deaths, but 1 kill. No items, but, well, he died 3 times. Where's Tinker? Is Tinker top? Yeah, Tinker is top with the DD rune. Holy crap. And Bloodseeker can't believe that he's alone. And why is Tinker not engaging? Engage? Oh, people are rotating bot. Again, nice Gale. Shackle? Oh no. No. That Gale would have been very good. No, don't tell me Bloodseeker is going... Didn't he see... Oh, he doesn't have the double damage anymore. And the missile didn't hit. For those of you who don't really know how missile works, it always hits. But if you fire it in the moment when you don't have line of sight to the enemy, it doesn't even... You doesn't even get it off. And he just went into the trees when he fired his missile, so he didn't get the damage. Bloodseeker is level 5 and Lena is level 4. All these lanes are pretty bad for Bloodseeker because all these people are ranged heroes and Tinker has very, very good burst damage. Lina has a stun. That's all very dangerous for him. Lina's going for a bracer. I wouldn't go for this first because she needs boots. I know you want to be more survivable, and for that it's absolutely okay, but bracer first really isn't what you should do. Except if you already have been dead for several times. Okay, Night Stalker. Yeah, again, did you see it? You don't fire the snake first on the enemy hero. Look at this. After it reaches its last target, it returns to Medusa. The snake deals more damage and steals more mana per jump. So you have to count the creeps. You have to know how many times it jumps, and hope that it jumps to the hero last, or to the heroes. Okay. Iron Shell does so much damage. The shield isn't really working for that one. For Abaddon. Or Abaddon.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Ooh, Tinker Illusion. Sorry, what's going on? Tinker Invisibility. But they're pretty much on... Chrono! Chronosphere. They don't even need a Chronosphere. Tinker's doing a nice job. Oh, she already used Windrun. Why did she use Windrun? No mana for Chrono. And why? No wand. Buy a wand. Especially in this lane, a wand is very good, because you have Wind Ranger who normally should cast quite an amount of power shots, and yeah. Faithless Void is one of those carries that really needed mana buff, like for instance Slaughter got, not in the sense of getting more mana, but in the sense of that his sprint, for instance, doesn't cost mana anymore. Abaddon is dead. That was nice. Nice work by Darkseer. But the missile gets him. Yeah. Problem is, of course, you can't give him a buff like this, because he already is a pretty good carry. We saw him played a lot on the International, so you can't do it. Yeah, you can't really do it. So he needs a wand. That's all I wanted to say.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now, Bloodseeker still is simply getting free farm for some reason. Nobody is interested in shutting him down, and he can catch up. I mean, he's not the captain of flash farming or something. But if he gets a... yes, 850 HP. What is he going for? Is he going for a quick blade mail? I don't hope so. Okay. Tinker, are you going to kill him? Has his boots of travel, so things are going to get really nasty for the Radiant pretty soon when Tinker starts to push out all the lanes. Let's take a look at last hits. Bloodseeker is at the front, really. At the start he had a bad game, but now it really seems like he can catch up. They don't ganking or anything like that, of course. Darkseer should be very up in regards to last hits, because, hey, he's Darkseer, is Iron Shell. Then we have Faithless Void and Medusa, which is pretty dangerous. Medusa is one of those carries. Lina dies to Wind Ranger. We don't have to see that, I guess. Medusa is one of those carries that are really dangerous if they get a certain amount of farm in the mid game. To the mid game. Did you see how much mana he lost and how much damage he took from Snake? But if she's shut down in any way, she's in deep excrement. Deep excrement. Ooh, pushing power. Tinker kills Night Stalker. We are going to look at this one soon. No, there's nothing going to happen here. Okay, where are you, Night Stalker? Daywalker, Night Stalker. He now has one kill, and he's doing his usual thing, staying too far forward against too many enemies. Yeah, the missiles. Don't even know if I should have gone back for that kill, because, you know, that was just usual positioning mistakes. You have two enemy heroes in the lane. You can't be that far forward. And once Tinker comes in, yeah, it's down. You're dead. He should really try to trade hits with Bloodseeker. Why isn't he doing this? I mean, farm with Bloodseeker, not Misplaced hits with him. He needs the little bit free fire. Oh, nice. Lina does a nice job. But Wind Ranger, can he... power shot! Where is he? Power shot. Yes! Oh no, he backtracked the whole power shot. That's so aggravating. I hate backtrack. Yeah, nice bug. What I want to say is, there's free farm here, and Nightstalker needs free farm. He really needs free farm, and not all the time, but for some time. Okay, back again. Power shot is backtracked completely. Lina should eat a tango or something, and power shot. Yes! Wow. Nothing feels as good as, yeah, getting a power shot. And Bloodseeker is still farming. And okay, perhaps Nightstalker has 9 last hits. Perhaps it's better that he isn't farming. Oh man, he would just leech experience away from Bloodseeker. Get this ulti off. But not that many. Did he activate this himself? What's his threshold right now? Threshold is 400. Yeah, it was triggered. Okay, there's a lot of action going on. Nightstalker comes in again. He builds Tranquil Boots and a Magic Wand. Both choices I don't agree with at all. Nightstalker is a strength carry, and as a strength carry you need all the strength you can get, because strength carries are, of course, much worse than agility carries. If you've always been asking yourself why, the reason is simple. Oh, Rupture on Lina, she's dead. Tries to get someone. No, she is dead. Is Tinker going in? Yes, nice, but that was a lot of damage reflected by the Blade Mail. Bloodseeker, yeah, eat that. He really wanted to do this. But I'm afraid, Bloodseeker, that's pretty... Oh. That's not very smart of you. Because you're the only true carry your team has. And you shouldn't die at all. Especially not in a greedy way like this, just to spite... just to spite... you know, Tinker on the other team. Just so you can say, eat it. Yeah. And problem is, of course, that Blade Mail has one drawback I'm always talking about. Blade Mail is an item that is perfect if you plan about taking a lot of damage. Because taking a lot of damage means you can reflect a lot of damage. But Bloodseeker is an agility carry, so he only has 900 HP, and that is why he died. Simple as that. Buy a Blade Mail if you're in the late game, and if you have a lot of HP to spare, yeah, that's pretty much it. But we weren't talking about this, we were talking about strength and agility carries. Agility carries are always better. Why? Because agility increases your attack speed and your armor, and these are the most important things a carry needs. So, strength carries, okay, it's rather fun that you get more HP, and every carry, or every hero gets more damage if he increases his primary attribute, but you really have to stack yourself as a strength carry to keep up. That's why people as like strength carry like Chaos Knight really need Armlet. That's the point why Armlet even exists. To allow some strength carries to catch up. What did he hide here? And Nightstalker isn't really a carry, he's more like an initiator or something. Oh no, don't tell me. I'm back very soon, sorry. I'm back, and I'm sorry. I had to intervene at the door, and it was pretty ugly. So, yeah, faces were ripped off, and insults were screamed. Let's just leave it at that, and restart the game. Where were we, anyway? I have no idea. We have Wind Ranger using her ult to kill the tower. Tower is protected, all the while Bloodseeker kills Lina. Bloodseeker. Oh, yes, he goes down. Nice Chronosphere. Morbid Mask first. You know what that means? It means Mask of Madness. Are they going to be able to protect the tower? I don't. Lina kills herself. Okay. Yeah, they should be able to defend the tower. Especially with Tinker here. Nightstalker now gets some much needed farm. 9 kills on Tinkerer. That's just silly. Where is he porting? Porting back home? I think that the die is on the defensive pretty much. But the coordination isn't that good on the Radiant side. I guess we have an Orb of Venom on Venomancer. I don't really want to know what he's going about. This item build is absolutely perfect and he still has a self. What? Man, what's happening? Wait a minute. Is he dying? Dying? No, he doesn't see him. Okay, let's see. Another one? Yes. Lina's standing here. Colonel PL is standing here. He has a bracer, he has boots. He has died 5 times. Okay, now Bloodseeker comes in. Now you should run. Lina, run. Run, 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 Lina, run. Oh, she's ruptured. Now Lina, don't run. Lina, next time carry a TP. And Bloodseeker uses his Blade Mail. And his basic idea was, okay, once Tinker comes in, I just diffuse my Blade Mail and he's going to die. Yeah? But strangely, he took a lot of damage and nearly died. Oh, yes. Nice kill by Nightstalker. Is he coming back? Is he coming back? No, he can't come back because Medusa has her mana shield. She killed him without mana shield. Oh, is she going to die to poison sting? No, not enough ticks. Man, this game. This game, I really thought that Nightstalker could start to contribute something, but his items are terrible. Now he has a Soul Ring, late Soul Ring, and he has a Null Talisman. Does he even know that he's a strength carry? I don't know. Okay. It's Lina? Oh no, the Shackle couldn't land. Nobody's so low that he could have just used her ulti on them. Dragon Slave. Dragon Slave. Counter push with Dragon Slave. Dragon Slave. This spell you have. All the way in the mid lane. Sorry. Faceless Void tries to kill Invader Sim. Yes, the bashes do it. Wow. Yeah, the ulti is off, but they're still hitting him. Stop hitting Abaddon. Yes, now he has to run. And the illusions? No, he has to go back. Tinker coming in. Is he going to get someone? No, he's dropping off basically. He doesn't do that much damage anymore. Especially against someone like Darkseer, who's super tanky. But he doesn't have that much yet. But now he can use the self. He's been carrying around that one for a long time. Yeah, Bloodseeker is finally going to build a Yasha. He should have done that first. And then a Manta, and then a Blade Mail, because, as you know, Manta means 10 strength. But we all know this isn't going to be a Manta after Yasha. It's going to be a Sanjin Yasha, because that item is cool. A Manta is uncool. That's like pajamas, but a Sanjin Yasha is like jeans. Levi's jeans. Is he dead? He is dead. Yeah, well, that wasn't surprising. Yeah. Why did he... I don't understand. He really has something against Tinker. Okay, Nightstalker. Nightstalker is using his ulti and then is using his ulti to run around confused. Lina, ult. Oh, she's silenced. She's silenced. Yes, but she's shielded. He can't kill her. Is he going in? Again, 3 people under tower. He has a haste rune, but still. What is he doing? What? What? Again, oh, it's so painful. Doesn't anybody read what Mystic Snake is all about? Oh, that was a shackle. That really, I guess that saved here Darkseer, because Laguna Blade was off cooldown, so Lina just could Laguna Blade it in. But now there's a counter push. The Dire really lost a lot of towers already, but I guess now they're coming back in that regard. What's with the graphs? 1500 XP lead And 7,000 gold lead for 20 minutes. That's not a lot. Okay, the tower should go down. Where are the wards? More wards! Ah, she's hit. Lena is dead. Too far forward. Chronosphere! Nice Chronosphere! Abaddon just runs into the Chronosphere. Oh, he's dead. Faceless Void dies. Oh, Maelstrom on Medusa. Oh, nice Shackle. Such a nice Shackle. Is he going to die? Now, Mana Shield is on, so I don't think she's going to die. They're going to defend this. Yeah, nice Force Staff. Wind Ranger basically bought a Force Staff and used Scepter of Divinity immediately. She did have an okay game, basically, so why not? Most people buy some items like these. And oh no, they're going to lose Tinker. No! Wow, that was a clutch ability used by Abaddon. Most people don't really understand how good Mistcall is. If you're using Mistcall, use a Photic Shield first, then you're not going to take the damage you take from Mistcall. Wind Ranger? Yes! Nice! That was a Force Staff. She's going to die with that, but killing Tinker was really, really important. Really important. Yeah, because they have to win this game by push. They really have to win this game by push. God, if another one comes to my door to try to sell me God, I swear to God, not to his God, of course, to my God, which is another God, that I'm going to do something bad. Okay. That's a lot of damage. You're dead, Faceless Void. You're dead. Oh God, all his abilities are on cooldown. I can't believe this. Everything's on cooldown. Oh my God, why isn't Faceless Void dead? I can't believe it. No Iron Shell, no Vacuum, and he didn't use a Wall of Replica. That was just sad. Yeah. Yeah, he's not an idiot. He's a nice guy. We're all nice guys. Oh, Medusa should be dead. Mana Shield? Oh no, she can't. Wasn't able to use Mana Shield. He silenced her. Night Stalker is making some kind of comeback, I guess. Now it's 2 kills. I mean, 2 kills, 5 deaths, but at least he's contributing. Lena is going to feed. Because that's just thing. Pro tip, if you're Lena, the main thing you can do not to feed is if there are a lot of enemies before your base, you shouldn't be the guy at the front. Even if they're hitting your towers, be behind someone. Always be behind someone. You know, the old bear rule, I don't have to outrun the bear, I just have to outrun you. Okay. Quelling Blade, Yasha. Bloodseeker is, I guess. I hope he's going for a BKB. No, he's going to be for Sanj. We already talked about that. Yeah. Tinker is dropping off basically as long as he only had these items. The only way to keep going is getting, yeah, I guess a Dagon 5 and an E-Blade. Oh, is he going? No. Yes. That was a nice usage of Vacuum. Disabling him with Vacuum, disabling your Teleport Scroll or your Boots of Travel is so good. Yes. He's silenced. Can't Chronosphere? Chronosphere! Yes, and now run away. Lena is doing it alone. No, she's going back. That was close. Wind Ranger is playing a nice game. Wind Ranger basically is a mobility hero, and in the mid to late game her most important ability is pretty much Shackle Shot. And her mobility to get forward and to get back. Wind Run is nice. Power Shot gets more and more useless, except for pushing lanes and farming. What about Medusa? Has a Yasha? Has a Maelstrom? I don't know if this is the right item build. I guess she should have built... Nice ulti by Venomancer, but is he going to get someone? Medusa, if your ulti, the whole point of your ulti is that to use it when people are running towards you. If they're running away from you, there's no point in using it. So use it when they're going high ground. Oh, is Tinker... Oh, Tinker is so ballsy. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The shackles. The shackles. That's the whole point of a late game Wind Ranger. And it worked. Is Lena going to die? No. Not before she's... Ooh. There's a lot of going on, but I'm going to look at this. No, I don't... Ah, they are coming back. Are they going to get Abaddon or Abaddon? Oh, no, I don't think they can. There is no more mana on Darkseer, so again, another hit. Yes, she's dead. Wind Ranger is dead, but Bloodseeker is out of control. He has now the pub item number 1, Sanjin Yasha, and is just running through the base because why not? Why shouldn't he? And yeah, and he's dead. I can't believe it. I mean, they killed him and then she walked away. Why? Oh man, she walked. Why did she walk? Bloodseeker is dead for 60 seconds. Has 4,000 gold. My god. What's net worth about? I never can remember what net worth is. Yeah, of course, Bloodseeker, and then, yeah, Darkseer. He is going for, I guess, is he going for Shiva's Guard? I mean, normally you would never buy the Mystic Staff first when you go for a Sheepstick. Oh, that's bad. That's bad for Void. Lena, please, please, hit your stun. Yes, he runs into it. Yes, nice, nice. That was a nice Laguna Blade. Ooh, that should be a dead Void. Yeah, it's too much poison damage. Or is he? Is he? The shield, the Aphotic shield saves him. Oh my God, coming. Yeah, he really should be coming. Wind Ranger is dead. Nice, but Bloodseeker is going in. Yeah. Can't decide. That's happening very often. Can't decide what he's doing. Oh, the bashes! The bashes! But the bashes! Oh god, the heal through the kill. Yes! God, Bloodseeker is a beast now and he buys a heart recipe. Okay. Yeah. There's only okay I can say to that. Oh my god! Oh my god. That was a fight. Bloodseeker killed him. Now he has 2000 HP, that means he can use his Blade Bill much more effectively, and getting a heart will be very good for him. Problem is still that he doesn't have a lot of agility items, so he really needs something that boosts his damage even more, or his attack speed. So buy your heart already, you have a recipe. Don't hang around here, go to the secret shop and buy your... Oh, he's using a courier. Courier, yes. Heart is up. Yeah, but I admit I would love this to be Can he get him? Vacuum! 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 Oh no, he blinked 2 times. Huh? That guy's smart. Yeah, that's a dead leader, of course. Oh, that should be it. Are they going to kill him? Yeah, he took quite a amount. Oh, the why don't... Oh god, the heart, the bashes! God, they're going to kill him. They're going to kill him. Wow, the bashes did it. That's what the bash lord. I mean, we're at 25%. And if your attack speed is high enough and you have a chrysalis, you really can burst them down. I admit that I'm a little bit surprised because I really would have thought that Bloodseeker could turn this around or could win the game for the Radiant. Perhaps he still can. Okay, Venomancer picks up the Aegis, which is pretty much useless. At the same time, it seemed that Nightstalker thought I can pretty much... Oh, come on! The Dagon is pretty much saying, I'm useless anyway, so I can play around. What is he doing? Go home, please. Go home. Okay, there's a mech on Darkseer, so you don't have to go home. We have a Demon Edge. That's a Daedalus in the Daedalus. In the making. Problem is, of course, that he isn't very tanky. 10 armor. 12 armor. That's not enough. If he's shackled, if he is somehow silenced, if the Reigning team was more coordinated, if Nightstalker silenced him and then he was shackled, he would be dead. Okay, let's see. They have to defend. Yeah, there's a shield on a melee creep. For whatever reason. Lina again, being the vanguard at the front. Yeah, all the while Nightstalker is slowly jungling. Very, very slowly. Because he has no attack speed, because he has tranquil boots. Because he has no damage, because he has these silly items. And then he's jungling, which is pretty much useless. Only jungle if you are a jungler or if you already have items that help you jungling. Or if you, for instance, Drow, who already has a lot of damage if she's alone against creeps. But this is really, this is so useless it even hurts. Look at this. Punch, punch, punch. But I don't really think we have to even start about him, because then we would talk about why buy tranquil boots anyway when you're a carry that really needs attack speed. More like a ganker carry, but you know what I mean. Okay, Bloodseeker, what is he buying next? I think what I would do is... I'm not really sure. Should he buy a butterfly? He needs more agility, definitely. Needs more damage, needs more attack speed. Can never have too much attack speed, and his HP and HP regen is already on the max. And of course, with 3000 HP, can really get everything out of the Blade Man. Okay, Nightstalker goes in. Yeah, got those so many good saves by Abaddon. I can't believe this. Oh god, so good saves. Not that Lina is really doing anything for the team. Yeah, they have to get back. But they have a mech. They are not that down. Windranger is stoned, but only for a short time. And Bloodseeker is dead! Bloodseeker is dead. Let's take a look at how this happened. Wait a minute. Yes, he's going to kill her. Because Bloodseeker went in here. Uses his... what is he doing? 3 towers. Okay, I'm Bloodseeker. I want at least 2 towers shooting on me. Oh yes. And the combination out of Faceless Void and the March of Machines is enough to kill him. I guess... Yeah, noob, of course. Now the shit talking starts. And Nightstalker is going to feed himself. Because that's what he does. That's what he needs to do. Windranger is in too deep. Already used Windrun, but she has pretty much so much mobility stuff. She has the 40 movement speed from your Scepter of Divinity, has the 4 stuff, etc, etc. Yeah. Bloodseeker doesn't do enough damage. That's his problem. It's simply not enough. All the bashes from Faceless Void, all his backtracks. He has 3 points in Chronosphere, is soon going to have a Daedalus. And Bloodseeker only does 180 damage. That sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. Because this guy here, he has to kill this guy, and he has backtrack. And backtrack is so good. And don't forget, backtrack also allows you to dodge magical attacks. Backtrack, you're my friend. I would want backtrack in real life, but only if you could backtrack, let's say, taxes or girls you don't like. Backtracking that would be really cool. Or backtracking the guys at my door. Yeah. I'm dreaming. Sorry. Well, there is a short lull in the game, and we're going into mid to late game. That means Venomancer, who never did really do much to support, pretty much gives it up and rushes for Poison Nova. Okay, Rupture. Oh god, look at his face! Don't hit him from behind if you use his ulti. Yeah, he should be dead. He isn't dead! Wow, nice ability, nice ulti by Derp. Derpy, you're so clutch. That wall was so good, and they're so stupid. They're running in and out of it. Oh God, Wind Ranger, I love you, but you can't save him. You can't save him. That was a very good use, but still. Yeah. Bloodseeker is going in, and now the big fight starts. No, this time Abaddon can save you, and Abaddon also can save you. Wind Ranger is running away. I don't think that Nightstalker will be able to kill her, but Bloodseeker is going in. He was able to kill him, and yeah, the damage was enough. I mean, the problem is he uses Blood Rage on himself. He doesn't really have any abilities he really needs to do beyond Rupture, and once he Blood Rages, that's 120% extra damage, and that's massive. Problem is also that Medusa isn't really using her ulti very well, but I'm not really mad about this because it's not easy. It's really not easy. Oh, Lina feeding himself again, but again rescued by her friends, using her ulti at least. And are they going to get Nightstalker? One hit! Oh, the stun! Yes! Abaddon plays a very good game, and Abaddon also plays a very good game. Yeah, they're both pretty good in this game. Okay. Pretty much every tower is under attack, yeah. Of course, noob. I mean, you got your ass kicked for a long time in this game, but now everybody's a noob, of course. Nine times. He died 9 times, but now he's on the front. Oh, God, he doesn't take enough damage and realizes, and then he goes in on Venomancer. Venomancer ulti. Does he already have? He has his Fuel Scepter. That's a lot of damage. That is a nice ulti. That was a nice ulti. Everybody is stoned, but she's ruptured. Uses her mana shield, but it's not going to be enough. She even has a Talisman of Evasion, but yeah, Bloodseeker is just going to kill her. Yes, the heal for Bloodseeker. Is she? No! God, Bloodseeker survives everything, but now he's dead. 800 gold for Tinker, but the base is going more and more down. And Bloodseeker killed Faceless Void again. On the other hand, Bloodseeker is dead for 90 seconds and Void only for 50 seconds. And problem is, of course, Void doesn't have any kind of survivability items and always using his Mask of Madness, and you know that Mask of Madness lets you get extra damage. And the combination, even if I was a little bit angry about Bloodseeker's item build, damage build, the combination out of 120 extra damage through Blood Rage and yeah, and using his Blade Mail pretty much is enough right now. And you know what he's going for. Talisman of Evasion, that means a butterfly. And once he has his butterfly, this game is over. Yeah, Nightstalker has boots and a helmet. Oh man, but the evasion is going to help him. I'm really looking forward to watching if he's going to use the active, but because a lot of people just buy it because it's, you know, has evasion but don't use its active. You don't call it GG if you're the guy winning. That's a nice invaded Zim. Yeah, Mega Creeps is game over pretty much. Medusa simply didn't have a nice enough game. Also going for Butterfly, but far too late. Yeah, Nightstalker should go down. Yeah, Wind Ranger. Oh! Are they going to get Darkseer? Darkseer is dead. That was worth it for Chronosphere. And what? I'm not even going to comment on this one. No, I'm not going to comment on this one. Not at all. No, this hand of Midas doesn't exist, and I'm not going to talk about this hand of Midas. Okay, where are we? This could be the last push. Nightstalker is dead, but he's useless. And Darkseer, that's bad. If Darkseer isn't here, he's their teamfight here. He has a sheep stick, he has a blink dagger, he has all the really important items. And if he's able to build a pipe, which would be his normal, the normal items he would build next, that would be so good for his team. Medusa has the problem. Medusa is a perfect farmer. Once she has 4 points in split shot, you can farm so much with her. Especially, yeah, pretty much everywhere. But problem is, if she falls behind, she's useless. And she already fell behind. Perhaps she's going to get her butterfly in time, but I guess Bloodseeker is going to crush her anyway. He has his butterfly, so he has evasion. And he has attack speed, and he has agility, and extra damage on top of that. Now he does 260 damage normal. Let's see, is he going to use Blood Rage? I want to see what his Blood Rage damage is. Yeah, I could count the numbers, but I don't count numbers. That's not my job.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you could defend your Ancient. That's a good idea. I heard that defending your Ancient is a good idea in a game called Defense of the Ancients, you know. Okay, Bloodseeker is at the forefront. Yeah, they can't kill him. I'm not pretty sure they can't kill him. Venomancer going in.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Shadow Blade, use Scepter. If he uses someone important and they just can hit on the Ancient, it's pretty much over. Okay, Chronosphere. Chronosphere for Bloodseeker. Oh god, are they going to get him? Oh, he's so tanky. He's so tanky. Is he going to get him? The Shackle, such a nice Shackle. That Shackle won them the game. I mean, they were already pretty much forward, but the Shackle really won them the game. And if you're going to use your ulti, look at people. Looking at people is pretty important if you're Medusa. Are they going to get him? Yes, but the Ancient dies. Wow. Really, really wow. Thanks for sending me this game. And as noob as shit. Well, he didn't play that well. That's true. That's true. Okay, let's see. Wind Ranger got some kills. Had some clutch shackles. I liked her items. Nothing more to say. She simply couldn't turn around the game. I mean, they won. You know what I mean. She couldn't contribute enough to the game. Night Stalker was useless. That's true. His item build is non-existent. Yeah. Full stop. Nothing else to talk about. And he pretty much blocked the mid lane. Night Stalker should have been able to get mid alone. Bloodseeker should have gone somewhere else. But it worked out in the end. Venomancer worked well, but was far too greedy. He worked because Venomancer is a good hero, but his items are useless pretty much. Yeah. A lot of people really want to play him like, there's a team fight and I go in with my Shadow Blade and I use my ulti and then I'm going out. And the ulti is good, and especially with his Aghanim Scepter, it does a lot of damage, but it's really, really not worth it to buy the Aghanim Scepter. Buy something else. At least he bought a Yule Scepter. That helped out. Darkseer was very good, and especially good because he played like a support. He played like the team fighter. He needed to be in all the items that were necessary for this win. Especially the mechanism saved them very often, and the sheep stick was a very good idea. Bloodseeker did something that you have to do in games like these. He came back. He didn't have a nice start, but his items, except for the Blade Mail, which didn't really save him that often, were usable. Bloodseeker doesn't really need anything against except a couple of kills and the ability to farm well, and he has the most last hits in the game, and that's why he won. Abaddon and his brother Abaddon both were pretty good at contributing. Tranquil Boots, Pipe of Insight, Mechanism, and Magic Wand. It's always fun to see an Abaddon or an Abaddon as a support, because a lot of people want to play him as a carry. Don't ask me why. He's useless as a carry. Yeah, I know you won games with him as a carry. Big deal. Faceless Void could have carried this game, but made some big mistakes in his item build. I don't understand what the point of the Hand of Midas was, and Power Threads and Mask of Madness is pretty much standard on him. But if you have several heroes that can do a lot of damage to you in a very short amount of time, you shouldn't go for your Daedalus immediately. So what I would have done, I would have just bought the Chrysalis and then tried to buy something else, like some health items, or even a quick... I don't know. I don't really know. A quick Manta, perhaps. Or even an Alt Stick, an Aghanim Scepter. if you have an idea about this, write it in the comments. Medusa is a hero that is extremely hard to play. Her item build was pretty much indecision. In my opinion, she shouldn't have bought Face Boot. She needs attack speed. So Treads and a Maelstrom. And don't know if immediately into Molnir. I like that you build a Yasha, but then you should immediately have gone for a Manta. And then perhaps a Mjolnir. Because what you have to do with her is use your mana shield to survive. Use the snake at first to harass and get mana back. But you really have to know how to use the snake. And especially use the split shot to farm. That's the secret. And your teamfight ulti means it only works when people are looking at you. And for that it's perfect. Lina fed. Full stop. Tinker played a very nice game. Especially at the start, he was the guy that really tried to decide the game. I didn't really like his item build though. Bottle, boots of travel, and he had a soul ring once, are pretty much standard. But what he should have done is either build a sheepstick or Dagon 5 and E-Blade. Because that combination is very good to burst down heroes. And problem is, of course, Bloodseeker had his Heart of Tarask. And Darkseid is very hard to burst down. So we pretty much could have only really gotten for Venomancer, Lightstalker, Windranger, and those guys wouldn't have decided the game. But in the end, you can't decide a game with the Tinker if your carry isn't up to scratch. Very interesting, but it wasn't really noob as shit. There were mistakes made, but I really liked the game. So again, thanks for sending it to me. My name is Mommsenwasright. Follow me on... Today, I want you to follow me on Facebook, because Facebook sucks. And I think I'm sad that I'm on Facebook with two accounts, my private account and my Mommsenwasright account. And I think that gets only alleviated if people follow me on Facebook. So follow me on Facebook and Twitter and all the other stuff I linked to in the video. Thank you and goodbye.